most common cancers that was not easily detected until it was too late. But today things are changing. Detection of lung cancer getting better, the survival rate rising. Well, this morning I sit down with one of those survivors who says that had she not listened to her body, she may not be sitting here today. What started as a little pain in Jennifer Fike's back near her shoulder blades quickly turned into something much more serious.
I went to do a scan, and I went back in and she told me they found a spot in my lung and that I need to do a biopsy. So the next was the biopsy, and then once the biopsy came back in, I was told I had cancer, lung cancer.
A smoker for most of her life, still, while Jennifer knew there was a risk, it wasn't something she ever thought she'd be dealing with.
But I didn't think about it at the time. You just put it away. You don't think about it for yourself that it's cancer. And that's the worst days when somebody tells you you have cancer. That's something you don't want to hear.
But once the word is out, all of the immediate thoughts start running through Jennifer's mind.
How long are you going to live? Then it's you have cancer, so when you start doing treatments, will I have hair? Will I lose my hair? Will I get sick? How sick will I be? Just how long? Or there's a lot that goes through, and it's a lot to take in.
Jennifer starting treatment. She's been in remission since 2020.
Lung cancers used to be, like many cancers, a death sentence. But I think early detection is critical.
Dr. Chance DeWitt, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with Our Lady of Lourdes, says that imaging has grown leaps and bounds over the years, detecting small spots on areas that it may not have picked up on in the past.
People now get cardiac screenings for their heart. Somebody has a cough, they may get a CT scan of their chest. And what we find is when a patient is identified with a lung nodule early, with really no spread, the chances of survival, if we can remove that lung nodule that's cancerous, gets up into the 60, 70, 80% survival.
DeWitt speaking from experience, his father diagnosed with lung cancer 15 years ago.
And underwent lung resection and chemotherapy, and he's still alive and well today.
A cancer that was once a death sentence, one that is becoming easier to spot as long as patients take the necessary steps to protect their health.
So 60, 70, 80%, I mean, I've always heard if lung cancer, that's the death sentence.
Yes,
know?
So same, like I heard the same exact thing. So what Dr. DeWitt was saying is that because they can detect it so much earlier. So in Jennifer's case, she had this pain in her back, but she does what all of us do, right? Went to the appointment, everything was fine, it kept hurting, she pushed it back, pushed it back.
Right.
And then when she finally went, they saw the spot.
Now, when she was thinking about, shoulder or back pain, was she thinking lung cancer? I mean, even though she was a smoker.
Even though she was a smoker, she actually lost her in-laws to cancer, same thing.
Really?
Never
but it
even,
was not on her mind?
Never crossed her mind. And she did have a cough, a nuisance cough, but we all get those, right? And we all think allergies, whatever it is, but that's exactly what it was.
Wow.
Yeah, and now...
So good to see that the survival rate can be so much better.
Well, because I feel like when I started doing these stories like 10 years ago, like it wasn't, like it was almost a death sentence, and now it's not. Now if they can catch it early enough, they'll be fine. And she actually did some kind of immune treatment, immuno treatment. So she didn't have chemo or radiation.
Okay.
Because that was one of her biggest things, why I lose my hair.
How's she doing now?
She's doing great now.
Awesome.
Yeah, which is amazing.
There you go. Time